Yeah, it's another one from your boy 7, man. Them shouts come straight from my head like, yeah. It's real hard out here, man. Pion, pion. Them shouts come straight from my head like, pion, pion. Them shouts come straight from my head like, pion, pion. I swear to God, I thought I seen death fly. Pion, pion. Kevin Hart was in my head like, pion, pion. I swear to God, these shells be going through the rain, steep or fog. Oh my gosh, I'm on the roads till the toes get cold and one of them curl up. I don't know what happened. Man, I think the Scar Star is what I met.
7DS, Demigod.
What's the color of the rain? Red, man. Blood shall stain. Yeah, man. Color of the rain. Yeah, it's red, man. Blood shall stain. Yeah, man. What's the color of the rain? Rain, rain. The blood shall stain, 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 stain. So what's the color of the rain, rain? Blood will stain, stain, stain. Yo, color of the rain, color of the stain. Niggas come around trying to blame. Morning up, I'm trying, damn shame. Blood shall stain, rain, rain. Got them, they thought they're funny, never that dog. Pressing, creeping in that black fog. That's no sniper, them took one into the brain. Now I see rain, the blood, well, stain. I see the rain, straight from them. I see the rain, straight from them, man. Blood will stain. It's that rain. Don't ever try to diss me again. Put them bad money stacks in front of me, or we're gonna have some problems. Trust in me, I'ma come around. Call me hurricane. And you see the rain, red. Look for stain, dog. I ain't joking. You look just a kid, and you need some. I'ma come around, show you how we pull it down every day. Don't try mess with me, yeah. Come around, so you know it is real shit, my business. We don't play under leg. Get out the way, get out the way, yo. Bring that money real fast. Don't try to slip on that grass. Sniper see you coming through. We will be all over you, making sure you have got what we come to do. What you come to do. What you come for anyway. What you come to do. What you come for. What you come for?
7DS, Demigod.
Protect oneself, protect your game. Make sure nobody come in your lane. Take you off that mountain you're sitting on. They be the real damn problem. Protect yourself. They're coming for your health. They're coming for your wealth. They're coming for your gain. Protect it. They're coming for your health. They're coming for your wealth. They're coming for your gain. They wanna leave you shame. If you're on top of your game, they can never point the fingers and blame. Just stay rather gain all that goddamn wealth from it. I don't care, it will make me vomit, cause I see what the dude jump up and get on it. Okay, I don't really care, so seen it so many times in my life, you hear, yo, in my life, yo, it's been crazy. These people acting like they friends, they shady, never been that. I'm too good, I'm a gay. I point at everybody that be in the frame that be talking mad shit, man. Told them they need to take couple seats, man, because you be in the same frying pan, throwing up your hands, acting like you innocent, throwing them stones, making sure you're licking heads in the goddamn dome. Yeah, I can see how you be moving alone, boy. You be asking for friends on this damn microphone. I told you, just stay on your game, remain a king or a queen. And if you can't do that, then you can see that you're just a pawn. You're out here trying to get a family what is born. I tell ya, you need to learn. I will never drop down to no damn ass clown. Gonna stay on top of my castle. Listen, everybody can see him now. All about the blood clot hassle. But I like to fight, and if it's my turn to fight, then I'ma fight you alright. I make sure that you feel for these lefts and rights. Take out the iron bar and give it you night. You never gonna jump up no more, so better just sit down there on the floor and stop trying to act like you is me. You was never did that. I'm on top of the damn tree, trust me. Mother Nature chose me, trust me. God himself, trust me. This world, yeah, trust me. He put me in the place for you to try and rush me.
7DS, Demigod.
What's that white stuff round your nose? What's that white stuff round your nose? What's that white stuff round your nose? What's that white stuff round your nose?
Dark side, light this bitch
I can
up.
see some white, kinda dusty. Didn't you wash your face, clean your face? Why you looking dusty? There's some white crust hanging round your nose. Go on, wipe it off. Why's it hanging round your nose? Yeah, it could be cocoa, cause it shows running up and down, looking silly on these roads. Now I see why you're talking fast, moving slick. Oh my gosh, I can see you really need a drink. Why you drying up like that? Yo, wipe your nose. Go into the bathroom every time, like wipe your nose. Oh my gosh, I can see that's the cocaine in your nose. Cocaine, that be cocaine in your nose. Cocaine nose. Go and wipe your blood clot nose, and it shows. We are outside looking round these holes, man. Why you going on moving like you're so hype? Go to the bathroom and give your nose a wipe. What's that whiteness round your nose? 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 Cause it shows it's looking very dusty. Something like some flour, or it could be cocaine powder. What's that white stuff round your nose? What's that white stuff round your nose? What's that white stuff round your nose? Go to the bathroom, wipe it. So what's that white stuff round your nose? Paranoid, and that it shows. Round that nose, big ass nose, dirty nose, white stuff round that nose. Round that nose, big ass nose, skinny nose, white stuff round that nose. Wipe it off, because the people know. Yeah, it shows that white stuff round that nose. Baby powder, or is it cocaine?
7DS, Demigod.
Niggas smoked out on that light.
enough of the talk, just lay on back. I know you're feeling lazy, you're talking real cheap, just lay on back. Right there, right there. I know you're feeling lazy, you're looking very sexy, just lay on back. Just lay on back. I'ma come through with that straight boom boom attack. Make sure you feel all wet, lay it on your back. You gon' like the way I stretch it out and that. Now that's a damn fact. Are you ready for it? Yeah, you looking very fine every time that I see you in the car, whatever. I will need to make your mind, so I'ma do good, take you from the hood, just what I should have done long time ago. Made you mine, put a ring on the finger, yo, made you mine. We can go out tonight, you can drink some wine. Girl, you're looking fine, come waste time. Yeah, I need to make you my baby, baby. You really driving me crazy, crazy. All night time I think you, wanting you, needing you. Say, but to be mine, I could take you all day, all night. I will never put some fight, but for now, because you know later she gets heavy, yo. We might have some angry sex, so let's get through it. Let's do it. No true it. Me and you. And we can spend this life. Make you my goddamn wife. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. I'm feeling you. It's true to this. Hey, I'ma take you away from this damn drain. Everything around here be mad insane. I can gain though with you by my side. Yeah, with you by my side. With you by my side. Yeah.
7DS Demigod. 7DS Demigod.
I said, you can suck my D if you want to. She said, maybe. You can suck my clit if you want to. I said, maybe. You can bend over, doggy style, so I can. She said, maybe. Girl, why you acting, moving so slow, shady? You was acting like a damn pro. Just the other day, we was up and down in the studio like a rodeo. You was screaming out, oh no, you was flirting out all over this place. We had to clean it up like it was a race before the boss came round and seen a disgrace. It was wet, yo. So what's going on, messing around with me? Cause this and that. A straight relationship, cause you wanted it like that. You need to move around, changing up the plans. I'm trying to hold you down, but you gotta take my time, because you know, making sure you're not no dime. I'm following you, making sure that you not no rodeo, little horsey, little pro, running up and down. Your own show, got all the mans lining up, you know, trying to get that ride. I ain't got no time for a bitch like that. I'm a straight gangster, move on. I'm gonna show you how we get that proof done. We gonna make that not a situation round me. It will get me mad. See, I will end up clapping up your head now. I don't give a damn, and you'll end up dead now. Don't want that situation round your head now. Trust what you wanna do. Come on, baby, just stick up your clothes and now let's explode. You know, enjoy the show. Everybody will explode. You know, though what you wanna do. How you wanna take this, girl? Why you moving so slow, girl? You know that I like you, girl. Yeah. So spread them. Yeah, you know it's me and you. We gon' do right, make this slippery slide.
7DS
Open up.
Demigod. 7DS Demigod.
Yo, yeah, la 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 la. Your boy 7. Smoking weed takes away the pain. Make me feel slow, make me feel drained. Wanna just kill, play my game, or have some sex up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lady, come and sit on my lap. Pass me the pad so I can clap on back on the Game Boy. Show them how we do it. I sit in my lane, gotta do this. Like I be slanging cocaine. Round and round and round again. I'm up and the down. On the streets, everybody knows I'm no clown. Ain't got no time for fucking around. Gotta weigh that shit up, you're the white and brown. Gotta make sure the money comes back and don't go slow. Everybody sees our vibe, we go toe to the toe. Gotta make that dough, stack it up like it's bricks. Everybody sees it, yeah, talking no shit. Come out of the matrix just for a damn day. I'ma show you how we slay. Come like that buffet. Anyway, how'd your day go with your day? I'm about to get paid, so I'm gonna get slayed. Turn over the page, looking for the lady to slay later on. Yeah. Not talking, calm down, straight spectre, stretch fresh. I'ma show them with the pussy, the death. It's the one and though coming through like I'm 10 toes down. Can't take me for a fool boy. I'm inside your head, no schoolboy. It's a rule boy, no fool boy. Take your time, but be cool, boy. If I come around, need to make the noise. Make sure you got the money or take it out your fruit real quick. Boy, go take this tissue. Don't sneeze, I never should have blessed you. Thinking that you was part of the team, never did that. You the type to always scream. Run away from here. I'ma show you, call be the rocketeer. As I head for the sky, gone drop back down and lick it in your head up. Kiss your ass goodbye. Oh gosh, I'm not telling no lie. You gotta keep on going like the justice of fight. You gotta keep on going like my friend just died. Gotta keep on going, no lie. Go.
7DS, Demigod.
Hey yo. Before I spit some bars, about talk, should I say, before I play some more music and that. But no one's here anyway. But for those that come across this video, how you doing? It's been a minute, Been very busy, you know what I'm saying? But free tonight. A little bit bored, thought I'd come and play some music and just chill, smoke some. I had a long day today. Not really gonna get into that. It's not that important, Kind of boring actually, but long, them ones. So yeah, and things didn't really go my way. So I just thought I'd play some music and kick back, see what's going on, But yeah, I mean, that's my story, really. Like, I don't even watch YouTube like that no more. So, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do catch it in the morning times, and who is it I catch? Catch one or two people, like, I'm trying to say, nothing of the sector and shit. Like, I'm not catching any kind of news on anything, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really watch YouTube as much no more. You know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Being busy. I don't even make music that much or nothing like that no more, kind of thing. But like, that's my life. There'll be changes here and there. Hope y'all have had some changes too. Yeah, man. But tonight for me, a quick drink, smoke, play some tunes of mine, obviously, some freestyles, and just see Wagwan, just kick back and see Wagwan. What was I gonna say though? A few times there was a moment where I wanted to come back and and address just some other people, not so much this sector, but you know, when you get stuck in that mode where you take a step through the door, but then you stop and you pause, and then you like take your foot back instead of walking through the door. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that's what it's been. That's what it's been like for me when YouTube's come to my mind. I'd have an idea, and I'll pick up the phone like I'm gonna go to the internet app button, and then I'll take my foot back out the door. You understand? Put the phone back down. You understand? Like that whole YouTube once. And you know what the crazy thing is? I actually thought, right, that it'd be very hard to quit YouTube altogether. I really did think that, because, as you notice what was going on with the being RE thing, look how many times I said I was leaving, and I seemed to keep coming back. Something was kind of drawing me back, it's crazy, But I always knew it was easy to leave YouTube. And I proved it with the old method that I've been promoting. It's easy to do it, but like, yeah. I mean, even me going live right now, you know what I'm saying? Just playing music right now is the same. I've stopped myself before. You know what I'm trying to say? I've stopped myself from doing it. Maybe it's because I had a few drinks or whatever, a liquor. I just thought I'd come and just skip back, play some tunes. You know what I'm saying? See what. Just kick back and play some tunes, really. You know what I'm saying? I was going to play some songs and then just turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Kill some time because it's boring right now. Nothing even on YouTube. I've checked, even though I'm not subscribed to people. But yeah, man. And I don't even want to hear that. He's back on YouTube, and y'all have accepted that. I don't even want to hear if he's back. Please, no one tell me. I don't care. I really don't. If he's back, I do not care. Like, I'm expecting her to pop up out the bushes. I'm expecting that to happen. That's always been at the back of my mind. Whenever, like, you kind of think about YouTube, you understand? I think, he's probably back. They've all welcomed her back here. I'm just expecting it. I'm expecting that to happen. Look at YouTube. It's like Days of Our Lives. You know what I'm saying? Look at YouTube. Look at the things that happened in YouTube, man. People supposed to be dead and don't stay dead. People have had funerals and all these and all these other kind of things. Like baby showers and parties or whatever called and stuff. Before the baby was even conceived and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so much amazing shit happens over here. You know what I'm saying, though, for real? Like, you can't believe it for a second. I'm expecting. Well, she's probably dead already, man, but I don't care. That's y'all game, man. That's y'all game, man. Because y'all will never learn. You say you're grown, but you'll never learn. You know what grown means, yeah? That you're tall enough to get on the ride, or you're old enough to get on the ride. That's how I see grown when you say, it doesn't compliment, it doesn't say you're intelligent. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you're just grown enough to get in the club. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you can say, yeah, I'm grown. I'm like, all right, then. So where's the common sense? How come if you're grown, how come you haven't got to that part yet? Or how come you haven't, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm sorry about it. Y'all do what you want to do. Yeah. Y'all grown. It's all good, though. It's all good though. Hey, I'm moving houses, moving houses, and I can't really say where I'm moving, everybody, because, well, okay, okay, I'm moving houses, and also I'm going to be spending a lot of time in a certain place, right? Not where my house is going to be, right? Um, but I can't say where I'm going to be spending time because, you know what I'm saying? It's going to cause trouble, everybody. But this is going to be shocking, everybody. It's going to be shocking to the system. Could it be London? Could it be? What's it called? What's that? What's it called? Mississippi or some shit like that? Could it be Essex? Could it be Bristol? No, I'm joking. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, but I'm gonna be down in London for a bit though, so on some business tech. You understand? We go down to London on some business tech, trying to say it's all about the business, you know what I'm saying? Get me working on people's houses, finding how to fix locks and shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit about the locks. I'm not talking shit about the going down in London. Though. I'll be going down in London for a few. I'm not going to be staying down there. Well, probably once or twice, but I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth. Got to go down there and do some shit. Yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You see, the crazy thing is, right? Something should always compensate for something else. You understand? You should always find let me say it like this. You should always find a compensation, or there's always a compensation for something else. That's interesting. Maybe I need to philosophize that, always the compensation for something else. You understand? So basically what I mean by that is me start spending the time what I was spending, even though it was little, like on YouTube and other little time wasting things, right? That's only made me a busy man. But that's a good thing. Don't really twist it though. Obviously I hate the shit, but there's always something to compensate for something else. I know you can actually say not always, Seven. Some people have nothing to do. I understand that. But you just gotta keep your eyes open, innit? Gotta keep your eyes open. So listen, I'm just gonna play some more beats.
7DS, Demigod.
No more demons. No more demons. Ain't gonna let you bring me down. Instead, I'ma bring you up. I ain't gonna let you bring me down. Instead, I'ma bring you up. We gon' rise until your soul hit the sky, 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 sky. We gon' rise until your soul. We reaching stars now. We reaching stars now. Flashy, flashy cars now. We reaching, heading for the light. Harry save us, just in case there's danger. We reaching stars now, ain't gonna let them bring me down. No, I won't. I would rather get stuck and then die. I don't care, I will never solidify. Put it down like testify. I'm there, got to go and do a drive-by. No, you won't go ahead and bring me down. See you in your town. Depression all around. Why would you want me to catch the same disease that you? Nah. We ain't playing around. Slow it on, the down. Ain't gonna let you bring me down. Instead, I'm gonna bring you up. Ain't gonna let you bring me down. Instead, I'm gonna bring you up. We can reach the stars like drive flashy cars, like go near or far, like we can reach the stars like drive flashy cars, like head up, high. We never gon' go low though. Never did that before. Ain't gonna sit with my soul straight to the devil. No. We gon' never fall. We stay in high, always ready to get the message through to all of the demonic crew that be running up at us and passing through and trying to do nothing to. Ooh, not me. Miss me, I'ma show you, chuck you back into history time. Yeah, we done nothing but fight, and now we gonna stay here. Now tonight, yeah, we will never be moved. You can move, don't do. If you wanna improve, then lift up your damn mood. We will never go low. Instead, you join this flow and reach towards the stars. On God. No, we will never fall, never drop, never go to the bottom. We gon' reach the stars. Go for God. Listen up. Life structure. Yeah. We will reach higher than yeah. We ain't falling down, heading for no danger. We gon' keep it gangsta, hold up the light like Tata. We gon' go straight to the afterlife.
Seven DS Demigod.
Baby, you are one of them. You are the most I see someone in my room. I don't know who it is crawling under my bed.
Bless his Yoda. How you doing, bro? Is all well? Hope everything's blessed, yo. I'm saying I just come up here, just kill some time, play some beats and talk a little. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hope you're good though. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're good. These times, yeah, man. That's good to know. Yeah, man. I had some just changes in my life. I'm a little bit more busy. Whenever I come to my house, I just end up falling asleep and stuff. So, but my plans didn't go well today, so I had time to kill. So I thought I'd come and have a quick drink and a quick smoke and play some songs. Really, really and truly. But yeah. I was just mentioning something about compensation when you remove something or lose something in some cases. There's always something there to compensate. And that's exactly what happened with me on YouTube. Like, because obviously there was the glitch, there was the urge for me to do something, not going live when I would go live and stuff. But I found something to compensate it. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, that shit is just dragged. It's making me tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Too old for this. But the body's too old. My mind's cool, but the body's too. I can't keep up to what I was keeping up to before. You know what I'm saying? That shit's real. You know that shit's scary as well. To think your body's going on like that, like, and there's fuck all you can do about it. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? You want to know how you know you've changed, right? For all you people that like used to go to the club and shit, right? Can you remember when you used to go to when you went to the club, like in your earlier times, and the energy you had on the dance floor, the dance moves that you would do on the dance floor? Just follow what I'm saying. Now look at yourself dancing. Do you see the big difference in that? Now, in your mind, you're probably saying you can still do those moves, but can you imagine how you was back then and the energy you had, right, compared to the energy you've got right now when you dance? That alone is scary. It's like you didn't even notice the change, and the change happened right there in your face, and you didn't notice. That's the kind of stage where my mind is right now. Like, what the fuck? It's called age, but yeah, I know, but motherfuckers creeps up on the motherfucker. Like, yo, that shit is, yeah, but I didn't ask for it. Okay, it's not supposed to creep up on you like that. It would be nice if it knocked and said, "Yo, you ready to get old now?" Because then you could be like, "No, I want to have keep this energy for a bit longer." You know what I'm saying? You could debate, but the shit just creeps up on you and changes you. I've still got this fire energy in my brain and heart, but my body's not responding how it's supposed to or how it was. Lungs ain't what's that? Lungs ain't longing like they used to. It's called, yeah, I know, bro. But yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. It's not fair. And I know life ain't fair, but it's just not fair to me. Okay. Because I'm complaining, so it's not fair to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, other than that, you know, everything else is good. I just don't, I haven't got time to complain about most things unless it's damaging to others. Um, Body can't keep up with the brain anymore. I know. And you know what it is? The stuff that we're eating, the stuff that we consume, the stuff that we breathe, the stuff that you know what I'm saying? That don't help. People forget about these things. This is fine. I mean, if you wanna call in and talk, bro, fam, if you wanna let me know when I put the link. Yeah, you might be busy, you was working last time, you was driving. I'm just saying though, if you feel like you want to talk, let me know. Put the link in the chat. Yeah, man. I ain't even got much to say, really. Drop it. Right there. Yeah, I got it. I know what you mean. Yeah, man. Yeah. So how's YouTube life though? What y'all like being up to? Listen, I said earlier in the show, if RE's back, I don't want to know. Okay, if RE is now back on YouTube, I don't care. Okay, I'm expecting to hear that. I'm expecting to hear that she's back in her place where she would, and she's got all the fans back, probably a few extra. I'm expecting to hear all that, man, because it's YouTube. It's a black sector. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't see you in the back. I was waffling. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I've got you. You're on the stage now.
All right, what's
You're
going
right.
on, man?
No, not much, Just chilling right now. Get me. My head's a bit, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit too much to drink, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, we just come to see how y'all are doing, and you know.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I definitely hear what you were saying on that. You know the body ain't ain't bodying like it used to, man. I was took a 12-day cruise, man. This a few months ago, and I was down in Barbados, man. And I'm a pretty
Mm,
active dude. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm a great swimmer, all that, man. And shit,
Mm.
man. Shit. It's been a year since I've been out in the water, and I got out there, man. Almost damn near drowned, man. Because I'm thinking, my body just ain't, it ain't keeping up like it used to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you're brave. Listen, I don't care Barbados I don't care if it's a swimming pool. I'm only going knee length. Especially from out there in the sea, yeah. And one time with Jamaica, yeah, and we was in the sea, standing in the sea, right, and I seen a jellyfish, right. At this point, I only had it up to my kneecaps. The sea got to my kneecaps. Soon as I see the jellyfish, I was out of there, man. I don't care. I don't care what kind of fish it is. They've got this, bro. They've got secret, special power moves. Like they can spit venom, electrocute you. They got poisons. Bro, listen. God said, "Do not go to the sea." And people, you have to blame the white man, because the white man was like, "Fuck that, we're gonna control the sea," and then black people followed them, and now next thing you know, get me, the whole world's in chaos because we was never supposed to go in the sea, bro. I sound a bit crazy, but I'm just trying to say the sea was not made for we. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? So you're lucky. You need to stop doing that, bro, because sharks, whales, eagles, and stuff like all sorts of stuff, man. Nah, bro, nah. Yeah, nah, bro. Have you ever been on this? What do you call them boards in the sea? Them boards when they stand on it and they go up against the tidal waves.
The surfboards.
Have you ever done that kind of stuff?
I'm a certified scuba instructor, but I've never. So I've been down in the water and and all of that, but I've never done surfing.
Okay, what have you seen? What kind of have you seen sharks and stuff like that in the sea? Like, have you big whales and stuff like?
Sharks, yes. Barracudas, all kind of other fish. Yeah, whales. No, I haven't been in those type of waters, but yeah, I've been
Oh,
around sharks and like barracudas, probably eels. I've been some eels, stuff like that. Lionfish, you know.
okay. Have you had any close? Have you known anybody that's had a close call or been bit by a shark or something? Or have you had any kind of close calls?
No, I haven't had any close calls, but I do know some fellow divers that have been I guess quote unquote attacked by a couple of barracudas.
Uh,
Just you got to take all your jewelry and stuff off because they typically find shiny stuff to be like little tiny fish and whatnot, and they kind of forgot and left their watch on or had a necklace on, and that's what typically what attracts them. So yeah.
wow. Okay. And they just start chewing, just start eating straight away when it like.
Well, they'll just they'll see it and they'll just come over to you, and it's like they're not really looking at you; they're looking at your shiny piece of whatever you're wearing and whatnot. So it's so they'll come up and try to see your watch band or whatever, and
Yeah.
going after that. They're not necessarily going after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool though, man. You ought to try it one time.
No, I'm okay. I'll watch it on the TV. Okay, you can go out there and do all the video and stuff in the sea, and I'll watch it and I talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Now
that's where,
you originally from Jamaica, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, what parish you was born?
Where in Kingston? You mean
Oh, you from Kingston?
country? Yeah, country, Kingston country, not town country. You know, right deep in there, yeah, like where the real ones are. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to say to Triple. Triple don't know who he's talking to. Triple's just some. Triple's not even from Jamaica, man.
Uh
He's not. He's from the Blue Lagoon. That's it, bro. That's very bro. Some Blue Lagoon.
Right. So you in the UK right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to visit Black London, man, and see what's going on over there. I hear so many good things about it.
Bro, it's well, I don't know.
No,
I don't know. Like you would like if you wanted more of a calmer, quite a peaceful place, but with hype, but peaceful for you and your family kind of thing. Yeah, UK is a place for you. Otherwise, to me, it's just like, you know, because it's much more cooler and calmer than America. You know, trying to say you ain't got to worry about, or you ain't got to worry about having to have a strap like a gun in your house just in case some burglars. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about all them things. You understand, like that. You get me? Like it really don't. But yeah, it would be more of a kind of a peaceful life here. But obviously, there's still actions like, you know, you could still end up getting into a fight with someone, fisticuffs.
right.
You know, stuff like that, but not on the same level as America. I see how they get down over there. It's much more intensified over there. People more at peace here, more like, you know, it's like fighting is stupid, but they will stand for themselves if they have to.
Right.
I hope that made sense.
Yeah. No. I've heard a lot of people, or a few people that I've run into from from the UK. Say the same thing. Like, they'll say, I mean, it's not like it's perfect. I mean, racism still exists here, but it's not like here in the West. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, right.
Racism.
Racism. See, you know what? I was having a conversation with somebody, right? And I said to them, my white friend, and I said, you know what's a big lie? What? I don't even know who to blame it on, right? But they made out right that, you know, between white and black people, but no, it's not even between them because it's the world. But listen, right? They made that like white people are the biggest like enemies, racists. Yeah, like the devil, racist, the biggest enemies, blah blah blah, right? And that's UK and America. They made the white man out to be like that. But when you actually look at the world. When you actually look at the world and you see who's racist and what country black people can't even go in, and even religion side of the aspect and all this stuff. My point is this: if the white person, the white man, right, white education was to turn around and normally educated black people as well, like when it comes to history, and like made black people know what's going on in the world, right? White people wouldn't have had so much kickback. I mean, so much what you call it, because there's so much like look at things like Asia and stuff like that. The motherfuckers are racist to black people. There's loads of other countries and whatever races that are mad racist to black people. Black people never knew that. Black people have been grown up to think it was just white people. This is a fact I'm telling you right now. Black people was grown up, were grown to just think it's white people. This is a fact. But then when you go out there in the real world, when you get on a plane, you want to go to another country and that, and you see shit, like, what the fuck? When you in my listen, I remember back in towards the end of 2000, like maybe it was 19 or 2000. I mean 2009, 2010. No, before that. It was before that. I remember when Asian man's right. was saying, we and you to say this to me. Actually, it was way before that. Anyway, they would say, me and you, we are the same. We are black. We are the same. We are brothers. We are black. We are the same. This is what they, and I don't mean Chinese. I'm on about like Pakistan and stuff. This is what they would say to me. And this was a known fact. They used to love listening to Tupac. You know what I'm trying to say? Tupac, that. And they say, we are brothers. We are black. We are both the same. Now, today, look, they don't say that no more. They don't say that no more. You get me? Especially when you look into the history and you find out what's really going on. Like, these motherfuckers hate us just as much as white people. So why did, you gotta ask this question? Why did the government, the white government, only focus on the white? Basically, my question is this: why didn't they just let us see the world? Why didn't they educate us so we knew what the world was like or whatever? Right? You know, I don't think.
Why would they do that when their whole aim and purpose was to create a slave? You know, that was the whole purpose of them. You know, back in those times, they would kill it. They would kill a black person if they found out that they was teaching the other slaves how to read and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole purpose of that.
But on the white side of things is what I'm trying to say is right. All they did is make a war between whites and blacks. If they would have educated black people, made the black people know, like I don't know, it sounds a bit weird, but look at these other countries. They don't like you. But I'm just trying to say that black people, for me anyway, I only thought it was white people that were racist. When you hear the term white devil, you don't hear the term Asian devil. You don't hear the term like I don't know, like Chinese devil or whatever. You hear white devil. So they made the focus black minds, people, on the white man when it's not just them. And it hasn't been just them for how long? So why would the white man put his own people suffering like that, or whatever word? Why would the white man do that to his own people, knowing that could create some kind of whatever between them, maybe war, maybe blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? When they could have just said, well, everybody's like this in a way, right? I hope you understand where I'm going. Sounds a bit messed up.
Well, I think I understand what you're saying, and it sounds like there's two dynamics in going on with what you're saying. The one is, the more natural inclination of things in terms of, um, uh, in terms of white people being quote unquote devils or racists, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you look at the nature of everything that is living has a nature to itself.
Right.
Every single living thing has a nature into itself. So
Right.
Nobody would say that a dog is racist to a cat,
Yeah,
or
right.
that a cat is racist to a mouse. That's
Yeah.
that's the nature of the cat, is to go after the mouse. That's what it is. So is it racist, or is it natural for it to do that?
Good. I
So
wouldn't, but sorry, but can I just question what you just said? I wouldn't say it's natural. I think the form that was a game plan. That was something they formed. Remember, they had to put a lot of things in place to make up like the white people ride along too. If you know what I'm trying to say, because well, I think this is basically a lot of brainwashing. Some people have bad experiences with racism and stuff, but on a scale, it's brainwashing, I think. But yeah, carry on though. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. Well, I mean, I think that's this is definitely a conversation that I've always wanted to have, like a open dialogue with white people themselves about this very topic. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because there are some white people that are so into the know that they'll tell you that even to their understanding, that they'll admit that yes, I am a devil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they understand the nature of things. So so a lot of people, especially black people that have, let's say, white friends, and it's like, and they've had good relationships with with their white friends, or maybe even married a white man or a white woman, and so they'll base their anecdotal experience off the fact that, well, I'm married to a white man and he treats me nice.
Mm.
That's all well and good and everything, but it doesn't change his nature.
Right.
The fact that he does acts of kindness and he treats you well doesn't change the fact that he still or she still is what they are by nature.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And,
understand. Yeah.
and in the UK, are you familiar with Brother Leo?
Brother Leo. No,
In the
I can't really remember.
in the NOI, Brother Leo, he's in the UK. He has a lot of videos on YouTube.
Is that the guy that goes to Speaker's Corner and he's got the whole tribe around him?
Yes.
I think, and he's what does he practice? What religion?
Well, he's in the NOI, the Nation of Islam.
Nation of Islam. That's it. Yeah, same
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a video that he did where this older white guy, the white gentleman, he looked to be like in his I want to say mid to late 70s, maybe early 80s or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He had this very conversation with the white guy, because the white guy was telling him that that white people were here before black people. This is
Did this happen in Speaker's Corner? This conversation?
I'm not exactly sure where their location was when he had that conversation, but it looked to be like out, it's like a park or something like that.
Yeah, right. That's it. I watched the same show. Carry on. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, Brother Leo is out there, just kind of teaching, the public in terms of, what the knowledge of self and the knowledge of things and just overall general knowledge or whatever. And the white guy says, yeah, that we were here before you, and that's not possible. It's not scientifically possible for white people to be here to produce black. I mean, this is something that's well known, but then Brother Leo ended up breaking down Dr. Leakey, who was this world-renowned like a scientist or anthropologist, and he'd been all over the world digging up bones, and he explained the oldest bones found were they called them Lucy, and they dated it back whatever they dated it back to, and said that the DNA from the bone samples, every time they went somewhere, these were black people.
Yeah. Well, what I can confirm what you're saying, but also at the same time, because I follow that Anunnaki stuff, and they said at one point when they started to produce people for the Garden of Eden, right? When they was looking around the planet, they noticed that there was other beings on the planet. So there was other humans on here, and they were different color. So white people could have been around, but there was only a minute of them, and some country somewhere, because these people used to travel the planet, and they used to see like being like people, and there was like he said, there wasn't just black people back then. There was just different shades of people there. That's why when you go to some periods, some of them are lighter than the dark, and stuff like that. So there was lighter skinned people here. He was saying it himself, and I think he can prove it as well. But we will see it before them, yes. But then they started to manufacture people, like they was trying to breed people. So people started coming out different shades. And listen, I want to say another thing. Do y'all remember when you used to hear back in the day that black women was raising white women's kids, were taking the kids, the babies, the white women was removing the black kids and were giving the black women the white babies to suck on the nipples. Remember?
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
This is, you see, part of what was going on back then when there was updating our species. There's like the first, um, there was a group that weren't producing properly. They were failing to have kids, and I'm gonna have to get you these stories so you can hear it. So I'm just putting two and two together, basically. So the start because they started to try and make people have kids when they actually updated us humans, right? Then they said, but we weren't mating. There was no organs to mate. So then there was that once there was trying and trying, it was fails after again. Some was failing in that, right? They perfected it with the black man, with black people. It was perfected with black people. The Adam and Eve started with black people. Like that was the thingy, Bob. The others that didn't go too well, failures. I'm assuming that's where like the kind of the white was part of what that bracket too, because they was having problems bringing up kids and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm just putting two together. This might not be true, everybody. I'm putting two together.
No,
But
I
when
got you.
you focus on the Anunnaki stuff and the stuff that you say, and then it makes sense to the shit that you know about history, it's like, oh my god, it just sounds too. This gotta be true. This shit's got to be true. It makes too much sense. So it's like, yeah, you understand, like white, black. What? It's too deep. I'm not educated enough to tell y'all this stuff, man. I'm gonna have to start bringing clips. If I start coming live again, I'm gonna clip it up and show y'all bits. Just y'all know, man. And I bet it touches everybody's soul that listens to that shit. Everybody that listens to that man speak, I bet it touches your soul. I bet you run away instantly and go and subscribe to the channel. I bet y'all do. I bet y'all do. On God, you will. For real.
Yeah, if anyone is truly interested in the origin or the history of things, then yeah, I mean but they have to be prepared to
Right.
accept certain facts
Right.
that
Right.
were
So you got to be ready.
yeah, and a lot of that knowledge is basically hidden from the general public, both black,
Right.
white, and everything else. So
Right.
so
Right.
as certain knowledge begins to get out into the sphere of the minds of the masses of the people, then that's when people are faced with the reality that a lot of us have been given knowledge to pretty much keep us deaf, dumb, and blind to the actual truth of things.
Right. And you know
So
why?
mhm.
And you know why that is, right? To control power.
Right,
Because
absolutely,
if we was to start really knowing about what's really out there, then the government would lose all power over us because we would fear a true and knowing God, shall we say? Like there's something out there too that is more powerful than everything on this world, right? We would
right,
actually fear that rather than fear them. They want to
absolutely,
control us, you
absolutely,
know. So yeah, that's what.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, So so it's and there and there's so much knowledge that has it's real knowledge, it's truth, but but we have to be so responsible with it, because a lot of times what tends to happen is when you I'll give you an example. You get up in the middle of the night, let's say 3 o'clock in the morning, to go to go to the bathroom, right? you,
Hmm.
you for the most part, you got your eyes closed, you might have one of them cracked, but if you turn the light on, right, if you just turn the bathroom light on or whatever, that light it's going to be it hurts.
Hmm.
You can't, if you to go from complete darkness and then to go into the bathroom and hit the lights, it takes some time for your eyes to adjust to the
Right.
light. And that's how truth is. So a lot of us are walking around with certain knowledge, and some of us, because it's so new and fresh to us, a lot of us get very boastful and chesty, like we really know something, when you really only know a fraction of anything. You know what I mean? So
Right. Right.
but you actually have a responsibility to handle that knowledge in such a way to where it doesn't become um,
dangerous.
offensive, or,
Yeah,
or
but
or
yeah,
dangerous. Yeah, you know what I mean.
but
So
yeah. And
yeah,
do you want me to tell you how you conquer that? Do you want me to tell you how you take all power away from that? Why not making it secret? Educate everybody on it. Make everybody level pegging. Then it's not so much dangerous. Do you understand? See. I'm thinking.
mhm.
I'm taking your mind not outside the box. Your mind is in the box, outside the box, all around the box right now. I'm fucking with your brain. See, this is things that they would never try and put in place. You understand? Like bring everybody up on the same level. Then there's nothing to fear. If you let everybody know the truth and you grow them up on the truth, everything like that on the table, then you can't fear. But they know this. That's why they take things out.
Well, well, if and see, you're really answering your own question. You say,
Mm,
well, they know this. This is why that they do what they do. This is why they use deception and technology in order to keep the masses deaf, dumb, and blind, so that they can stay in control. Well,
right.
I mean, what is the definition of a devil? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Good question.
So,
Mm,
I mean, if that's not it, I don't know what is. You know,
right,
you
right,
know, so so uh I mean, yeah, it's a heavy conversation, man. It really is a heavy conversation. And I've always wanted to have an open dialogue conversation with a Caucasian person.
mm,
There was a book that I read years ago by this white woman.
mm.
Uh, her name is Ida Hakeem, and the name of the book is I Bear Witness, right?
I
And
know.
she talks about how her first interaction with a brother was with a brother from the Nation of Islam, and a lot of the misconceptions and whatnot that she grew up with, that her parents told her about black people, and then ultimately what she grew to know or learn about with regards to whether it be the nation or the Hebrew Israelites, or just the black segment of society in general. And she talked
Mm,
about a lot of the mis information that was given to her, and when she met this brother and he began to break some things down to her, and how how it altered her reality in terms of how she's the more and more she listened and read and studied and all this, and then the more she became more aware to what's really going on in the world.
right, but
Mhm.
right, because that's the thing. Not only these white people lie to, well, I can't say white people because this is the catch. Not only did the government lie to black people, they lied to their own people too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
See, now you got to look at the chain reaction. Not only did they cause a war between blacks and whites, as in the public, get me, they also lied to their own people too, in
Uh-huh.
order for them to, I don't know, it's great because they're staying their own name at the same time. Because we know it's whites that are running the whatever. So they're staying in their own name at the same time, but at their own people's cost. And they don't give a fuck, knowing full well what they're doing. It's crazy. Maybe they're not even white people. Maybe the aliens are
Uh-huh.
dressing like the white people. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking shit right now. I'm just saying like shit don't make sense. Why would the white people person, whatever, right, set up its own race?
Well, it's not that it's not necessarily that they set up their own race. It's more so that there's a science to control, right? I mean,
Right,
everybody can't be a boss.
right.
So those at the top simply come from these five families that pretty much run and control everything. That's
So,
uh-huh.
so I, you ever heard the casualty, casualties of war? Like, there's always casualties in war in it. But when I'm trying to think of it on the chess level as well. They have put all their people at stake.
Hmm.
It just don't make sense to me. Because if I'm just saying that if it was the other way around, right, and it was black people, right, get me, and black people wanted more rights and all this, like then this other race that's living around us, and stuff like that. I'm trying to make sure my people live, blah blah blah, and da da da. Like I'm trying to make sure my people are the winners, kind of thing. But I don't know, whatever. I don't know. My head hurts. It's just making me. Yeah, whatever.
But
I don't.
you can't trick or control somebody that knows exactly the same thing as you. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So you're going to keep the knowledge that allows you to remain in power and control the rest of the knowledge, so that those that are under your control don't get so that they can see exactly, I see what's really going on here. You know what I'm saying? So you can't give everybody the same knowledge that you have. You can't do that.
yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. I understand. Yeah. Okay. I understand what I mean. I understand what you mean. But I'm talking about
Okay.
instead of scaring the public, instead of hiding. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Say certain information that they don't need to hide. Why not just educate everybody and just tell them, like, not even tell them, make it part of the education system so we grow to know, so we learn and we adapt from it. They need to implement fear and stuff. And that's what, all right, then when I heard this right, bro. I heard this right. That the government said this right. The reason why they don't tell people, the public, about aliens and show any proof about it and whatever, right, is because it will disrupt the whole planet. And they say this: the people like you lot, because I wouldn't be, but like you lot will all be scared and panic and go on crazy and start, whatever they think. Like I'm saying to myself. So you steady keeping these people in fear of the idea of aliens, not even trying to educate on them so that there are or maybe some, so they're ready for anything that to happen. You'd rather keep them in fear and then turn around and say they're not ready to hear. When are they going to be ready? How you know they're not ready, or what if you're not teaching them? The fuck? Like, how are you going to know when they're ready if you're not doing any kind of educational shows to get them ready? Like, you're doing horror movies. You see the catch-22. So they're keeping you scared and then saying they're not releasing the information because people aren't ready to hear that stuff. Well, you're not educating people on it. You're showing horror movies so they stay scared.
Well, okay, let's back up just a second.
All right.
Because the only thing I'm trying to get you to understand, right, or just is, if I ask you, is God real, you would say what?
I would say yes.
Okay. If I said, is the devil real, you would say what?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so both God and devil have a purpose.
Yes.
Right. So the devil's going to do what the devil was created to do.
Mm-hmm.
You follow what I'm saying? So there is no, you're trying to rationalize why the devil is not trying to do this act that would pretty much bring balance to humanity. That's not
right.
That's not the devil's purpose. That's not his
right.
job. His job is to deceive and devour.
Right.
That's his job. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's going to do the very opposite of everything that would bring you closer to the light.
Right.
Because that's what he was created to do. Yeah, that's what.
So what have they done? Locked up God? We don't hear not much from that nigga these days. Like, have they locked him up? Like, we need to save him.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
God, because all we do is hear about the devil all these days. Like, he's so close to us. Where's God? Have they locked him up? Have they kidnapped him? Do we have to go and save him?
That's a great question. No, you're not gonna. When you get into the scriptures, right?
Mm.
It talks about Satan was given a period of 6,000 years.
Mm.
God gave Satan 6,000 years to deceive and devour. After the at the end of those 6,000 years, God will come and reclaim that which was lost. Right.
Right.
So Satan was allowed to bring the world to as we see it today. But his time is up. You see,
My story, what I've always learned and grown up on and followed no religion, just from like a movie I watched back in the day when Conan and shit was on the TV. No, Jason and the Argonauts, right?
shit. Yeah.
I remember. I know I used to love that, bro. Trust me, all them kind of films,
Bro, that was
Jason
my
and the
shit,
Argonauts,
man.
and
Yeah.
and all them kind of things. I can't think of the names, but
Right.
yeah, like I watched this one where you could see God was in heaven and he had these angels around him, and this one woman angel. I don't know if that was Mary or something, but it was a woman God. I don't know. And like she used to put a hand across they had this like water thing in the room, and she put a hand across it, and then it would show a picture of Earth, and they would see what's going on in the boats in the sea or something, right? And I remember, right, the God saying to the devil, how like the devil kept going up to God and saying that they don't love you no more, they're not praying for you no more. And the God would say, why are they not? Go down there and ask them why they're not. And then the devil would go down there and cause like start killing and stuff and say God told him to, stuff like that. So he was tricking God, and then like the devil basically trick God into saying like, let me just deal with all these people down there because they obviously don't like you, love you no more. They're not praying for you. And God was kind of pissed off at this point because of the whole back and forth and stuff, and said, yeah, all right, then you've got full control kind of thing. And that's when the devil went back down there, and then he kind of turned the people to loving him and stuff like that. And then God realized the truth of what really happened and banished him down there and all this stuff. And that's the kind of idea I've always had of what happened back then, And it, I could see God getting tricked by the devil. I'd like to think that's what it was, Sorry for rambling though.
No, you ain't. You're not rambling. We we're building. Let me ask you this, because you said the devil's tricking God. Who created God?
God was not created. God is, you know what I'm saying? God is the Big Bang, the Banga Boonga. God is what? How you, nigga? To me, this is a good question. I've heard it so many times. Like, what come first, the universal God or blah blah blah? I'm like, when I hear these questions, it makes me think. It makes me think. Well, I don't know, man. Like, to me, I just think God is that piece, that energy, that just that is creation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think if you ask the common person, who created everything that exists, everybody would say God, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. God is the supreme being, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if he's the supreme being, he's the creator of everything, and that
Mm-hmm.
means that that means that he created the devil.
Right. I believe that too.
So how can he create something that would trick him?
Well, look at the people on the planet today.
Mm-hmm.
Like if God give the devil or whatever his name was back then, get me a will or whatever to make his own decisions and stuff, then Look at the planet today. There's some devils like people that go against the grain, and the people that stick on righteousness. So yeah, like that's what happened. God made a mistake without knowing he made a mistake. So he never made a mistake. A mistake happened at what he made. Get me? So technically, it's not a mistake. It grew into a mistake. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause God don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Everything serves a purpose. Like you got God and God and the devil. That's good and bad. That's balance. So that's not. God didn't make a mistake. He knew he didn't expect the outcome when it comes to the devil, but he knew what he was doing.
You have two realities.
Mm-hmm.
You have a physical reality and you have what's called a spiritual reality, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's consciousness that takes energy and turns energy into matter.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's consciousness that takes energy. Because when they say, everything is energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It's always here. It's energy. It's a constant, right? But there was no order to the energy. There was no order to the darkness.
Okay.
So it took a supreme consciousness to take the nothingness of this is why they talk about why we're born in triple darkness, in the triple darkness of the womb of a woman, because that's the representation of
Yeah.
of space that we come from. But
Mm-hmm.
it took that supreme consciousness to take that energy to create matter. So the matter that supreme energy created was us.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so when you read the scriptures in Genesis, you'll read where God is having a conversation with Adam, right? And and
Mm-hmm.
and and there are angels there. Now this is all metaphoric, though. This is what a lot of people don't
Mm-hmm.
understand because of how Satan has fed it to us. It has us in a very spooky mindset when it comes to God and all that. But you know, God takes Adam before the angels. Remember, and correct me if
Mm-hmm.
I'm wrong. And he instructs the angels to bow down to Adam,
Right.
and all the angels bowed down except for one,
Right.
Iblis. And Iblis, and so God says to Iblis, why did you not bow down when I commanded you to? And Iblis says, who is he that I should bow down to when he is created from dirt or mud,
Mm.
and I am created from fire? And then in that moment, that's when God banished Iblis from that that group, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now when people read that in Genesis, right, it's a
Mm.
metaphor. With the conversation, when you see on TV, and see they give it to us in media all the time. It's just we don't understand how they're mind screwing us when they do it. But you've seen the cartoon where you'll have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Well, the forces of good and evil is within all of us.
Right. Cool. Right. That's fact. Mm-hmm.
So that yin and yang, positive and negative, are forces that need to be mastered within man.
Right. Right.
So we have the potential to be devils, or we have the potential to be gods.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
so I'm going somewhere with that. So
I think you was talking about. Was you talking about the fact of governments trying to control us? But I don't know. Actually, maybe
no,
you
no,
do.
no, no, no. I was hitting on something that you said. it'll all blend together. But the whole point of that is to say is Satan has taught us that God is in the sky somewhere. He's this omnipresent energy that he's everywhere. Where is he? He's everywhere. I just know God's everywhere, right?
Yeah,
And then,
right.
see, and then they also taught us that where's the devil at? In very subtle ways through different forms of media, we've always
Right.
been taught that devil was where? Underground. He's at the
Under
center of the earth.
right,
Where
right,
you're
right,
and when you die, if you've been bad, that's where you're gonna go and you know burn in eternal fire and all this stuff, right?
right, right.
Yeah. See, this is nothing more than imagery technology to make us believe that we can't come face to face with God when actually we can.
Right,
Because
right,
because you because you're the God.
right,
I'm the
right,
God. Black people
right,
in general are the original people
right, right,
of the planet.
right,
I mean, it
right,
is what it is.
right. Facts, facts.
It is what it is. So, and then from that, everybody else came. That's a whole
Right,
other story.
right.
That's a
The
but everybody else came after the fact.
And I'm gonna prove that for you. Everything you're saying is facts. I'm gonna prove that on my next show if I come back. Like, I'll prove
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah, so so it's such a raw conversation to have because anytime what people always say when you're at work or at school or whatever, the two things you don't talk about: politics and religion.
Right,
What I mean? Because everybody has their thing.
right,
So but it has to be presented in such a way to where you know um, nobody egos are checked at the door and everybody can just talk about because for me, I've always been the type of person where I just want to get to the truth,
right,
whether it hurts me or not. If I'm deviating in some type of a way in my thinking that's not allowing me to see as clear as I should, then I always pray to God to give me whatever it is that I need to where I'm more I'm getting further and further on the path of truth.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
all I really care about. So
yeah, yeah.
but
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm the same. Like, and trust me, some of the things I've found like has hurt me. You know, but like I'm on the path for the truth.
like
So if it's
what?
gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. Like what?
Like
Like
what?
what? Like okay. So I found out basically that we basically we're all slaves. We're slave race. We're all slaves. We see. I don't even know if you want me to say this. But basically, right, we was all not formed, but whatever the word is, designed, whatever, to be slaves. Do you understand? And what hurt me the most is once I found out this information is breaking it all down in my head. Like,
But that's
okay,
not true though. But go ahead.
yeah, yeah, and then yeah, you can comment after. Let me just say this. What messed with my head was basically, so if that's true, right? Then once we was all left alone, what we as because we was basically updated or created to like build, not just black people, everybody like that was, what I'm saying, like, and so once they left, it was like that slave group got the better of this slave group and tried to make us work for them. That's what was going through my head, shit like that, and it was just making me feel upset. But anyway, carry on. What was you gonna say?
Yeah, no, man. I'm just yeah, I'm just I'm building off of your life experience and what you know and
Yeah,
what you believe and all of that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I mean, you know why I believe it, because I don't know, something's guided. Something in life, I get guided or pulled in a certain direction. You know what I'm trying to say? And I've looked into religions, I've looked into all, and the one that I connected myself was I think it was the Nation of Islam. Islam. I thought, yeah, man, I like these more the most out of what I've been hearing in the street speakers corner out of all these other Christians and Muslims and stuff. And but things still, not everything I hear makes me say, yeah, true, yeah. I'll always hear some stuff in whatever religion that I won't agree with. Because I'm trying to make it suit my God, the God that I know in my heart. You know what I'm trying to say? And if it's not, certain things like I turn around and say, well, no, my God wouldn't do that. So, But anyway, when I listen to this stuff that I've been looking into for a minute now, it's like everything that you hear makes sense. It just sounds, and it's just, oh my God. It's like, oh my God. And even when you the slavery part, what I just told you about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That upset me. And it sounds so right and on point though. It sounds like, oh my God, it makes sense. And that sounds right. Yeah. Damn. It upset me. Damn. Bro, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm not saying you have to believe it, I'm not saying nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been searching religions and stuff for a long time now, bro. And I've come across this stuff and it's caught me. It's caught my attention in a way crazy. It's like I can't stop believing it. It's answering all the questions I've ever had in the back of my head over the years and stuff. It's just answering them. I was like, oh my God, this makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. And then it makes it, and oh my God, I'm gonna have to just show you, man. And I'll get the clips, and then you can come on the panel, and we'll show. I'll get them all in clips and whatever, and I'll show you the clips, and then we can have a conversation about it after. Try and get a few more people on the panel as well, like other races, white and whatever, and
Yeah, that definitely would be cool. And we kind of touched on the last time I was on there with the one brother the last time. Because people, I've heard people say before, like how do you know? Like you got all these religions in the world. How do you know which one is which one? And you made that statement the last time when we kind of touched on this.
Right.
When you said that you can take a little bit from and you can.
Right.
Because there are certain principles that are they're just universal principles that apply.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
that's how you know. That's how you know. Like a lot of people like say Christianity, right? In Christianity they teach what they say. If somebody slaps you, turn the other cheek, right?
Turn the cheek, yeah.
If somebody steals your pants and you give them your jacket, right?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
But the reality is, your natural inclination. This is why I say, you the guy. If somebody walk up to you right now and just slap you in your face, your natural reaction is going to be to defend yourself.
Right.
So you can't say we can't be so deaf, dumb, and blind to believe, stuff like that. That's so odd.
But bro, can we honestly agree on something? That's not everybody though. You are right. Me and you and a lot more other people, we would react back. But with everybody though, some people wouldn't react back though, right? It's crazy though, because in real life, there really is people that wouldn't react back. You know what I'm trying to say? They would just look, probably walk off fast, or you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll get your point though. But we'll carry on. Sorry.
No, you good. Hey, do you remember you remember that the story of Botham Jean where the white female cop went up in his apartment, shot and killed him?
I think so. I think I remember that. I think so. I think so. I think so. That was
Huge
years ago,
case.
right?
Yeah, it was a few. Yeah, they were actually from St. Lucia.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and his mother and father lived and worked in St. Lucia. He
All
he
right.
he was going to school here and had a job here, and and all of that, and the white female cop ended up this she was she went into his apartment and shot and killed him.
Oh yes, I remember. Yes, yeah,
Right? You
I
remember
remember.
that, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now, did you follow that all the way through to the court hearing and all that?
Well. Can I just say, didn't it just get caught back up? Didn't they just let her out? Didn't she get like 10 months or something?
Well,
Probation.
she got 10 years.
Okay. 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 I thought they let her off, kind of thing, with a simple.
Yeah,
Well, that is 10 years. Is simple. But
yeah, she
carry
got
on
10 years. But the point that I'm trying to make is what I was just talking about. What we just talking about as far as the mindset of people in their religion. When at the end of the court hearing and the verdict, when they at the sentencing in the court,
though.
his brother, his little brother, was on the stand. And if you go on YouTube and just type in Botham Jean's brother, asked to hug the police officer, or whatever, and
Yeah.
in that minute, in that moment, his entire family and his brother said, "We forgive you."
Right.
And the brother said, can I give her a hug, please?
Right. Right. Remember.
You
Yep.
see what I'm saying?
Right. Yep. Yep.
That's a sickness, to where we believe that, that we somehow are next to God in our acts by forgiving a murderer who killed our loved one in cold blood. That's not because we don't have the proper understanding. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. But that's the Bible, though, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the poison of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible is not a bad book. And
Right. Right. I
it, yeah,
prefer the Bible at most the books, kind of thing. Because it promotes love.
yeah.
To me, the Bible promotes love. I
Uh-huh.
actually think it does. I think because of what it say. No, I don't. I actually just think the Bible promotes love. It's more love. It's more forgiveness and love.
Hmm.
That's what I actually think. So that's why I like the Bible. You know, that's why I like kind of
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But all these, even George Floyd's mom went on national television. I just want to say I forgive her, because I believe in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and people are like, here
Well,
we go with that crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
why did it do that though? How?
that's
I don't. You know what? I don't know. Ever since the churches got took over, right, when the government funds them now, because remember at one point they used to just survive off offerings only, where
uh-huh.
people put money in the hat. That's the only way they were getting paid. And then the government got involved. Next thing you know, like they're not allowed to do outdoor activities and stuff like that, and they can't do all these stuff and speak on certain subjects. Like
Right, right.
see, this is what happened. The change they got involved in and silenced the church, silence them, and start like now you're gonna work for us, brainwash them in this kind of way. And that's why you got all these black people speaking like that, like God wants me to forgive you, and all this stuff. Like, I'm like, get your money, man. Sentence him an eye for an eye.
Yeah.
That's what my God would say, eye for an eye.
Yeah, if we lived by that law, we would be much better off on the planet right now. You feel me?
Right, facts. That's a fact. That's a
Uh-huh.
fact. That's
Yeah,
a definite fact.
yeah,
But they don't want to implement that because they know that would change. People wouldn't do certain crimes because of that rule right there.
all right.
So it's crazy. They don't want to. It's like I've said this about like tougher sentences for rapists and abusers and stuff. Just up the sentences, and I bet you it stops. I bet you it start to decline.
Right.
If you hear the death sentences for everyone that does that, it will decline. Give it 7 years, 10 years. You know, like you do with the Simpsons, you program minds. Like give it 7, 10 years, and it will change. That's what happens. But they don't want to do that. Then you got to scratch your head and ask yourself why. Why don't they want these people to stop? Why? Yeah, the devil is definitely alive and well.
They say the crime rate in China is like a 0.015 or something. You know,
Right.
You know, because they don't play, they don't mess around with no. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know,
and that's what I'm trying to say. They do this on purpose to us. It's all done on purpose, bro. That's why it's called the Matrix. Understand? And they appeal whether to get in this shit or get out this shit. You know, and then they make it hard for you once you get out. You know, they'll follow you, track you down, make sure you're not doing well, inventing shit, trying to save lives and shit. Then they kill you. You know,
they got to get that free labor, man.
Right?
That's free labor. You sit up in there for 20 years.
It's crazy, man.
$0.10 an hour.
You know the last video you came up, right? And we said we was talking about other stuff. I think Shady was on the panel too. No, she wasn't. No, Shady wasn't. But that one time when Shady was on the panel, that video got took down, you know, talking about C19 and stuff.
Oh, they took it down?
Oh, yeah, I got a flag from Google thingy saying, you know, false information, blah, 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 and all this stuff. Like, what the fuck?
See, the devil is real, bro.
Devil is definitely real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We just gotta wake up to the reality of who God is, who we are, and who Satan is. Once we get on that program, everything else will fall in. Will fall in place.
Right, bro. And I'm kind of there. And that's what, bro, listen, I'm not well educated enough and do all that stuff on YouTube to talk like fluently like that. But when I've been up here trying to make people do good things and trying to educate them in a little way that I do, and they don't listen and they run off, you don't understand. It just makes you feel like you're the only human being around, man. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say? It's just like, it's been constant for many years being on YouTube. Like I've liked to bring content and educate people. Like I've always wanted to do that or try to over the many years, yeah. And when they just throw it back in your face, it just feels like, you know, you're in hell, man. Yeah, bro, being on these streets trying to educate, and they don't care about education like that, bro. Like, and it's not a case of being grown and told what to do. No, I'm letting you know about the world, man. The fuck, you know, it's crazy. But bro, listen, thanks for coming up. I'm calling in, fam. I'll let you go because I'm sure there's a lot of fun going on elsewhere. I'm gonna go anyway, like, and
that's cool, bro. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, next time, bro, call in there. We'll talk again. We'll carry on a conversation like this, and you know.
You already know, man.
Bless his family. Bless. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Likewise, man. Enjoy your evening.
And you, family.
Right,
I'll catch you later. Peace. Shout out to Yoda. And blesses. I'm out.
7
Peace.
Demigod.
I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting you. I wasn't expecting you. Yeah. I said I wasn't expecting you. Catfish, just a catfish. Catfish, I wasn't expecting you. Look at you, different person. Why you like fool? I wasn't expecting you. for months now. Now we've been talking up and down this place.
I said
like
I wasn't expecting you.
but your lies all this time making me think that you just a different person.
I wasn't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting this. What you do, why you lie, why you constant
I
this.
wasn't
Expecting you to be a beautiful woman that I've been speaking to for the last
I wasn't expecting
yo.
you.
But now look at this. It's like I got invited by a terrorist.
I wasn't
expecting it to go like this. How dare you get to me and lie like this?
I wasn't expecting you.
Why you do this, fool? It's so terrible.
I wasn't expecting you.
to lie to me. Every day, why you do this, fool?
I wasn't expecting you.
We've been talking about linking up for months now.
I wasn't expecting you.
Damn, from black to white.
Wasn't expecting you.
Why you lying for up on these dating sites? Why you lying for?
I wasn't expecting you.
Why you lying for up on these dating sites? So what you lying for?
I wasn't expecting you.
You's a different person, completely. I mean, who is you?
I wasn't expecting you.
How dare you come into my life for so many months now?
I wasn't expecting you.
Different ways that you're doing. Heard that you haven't even got yourself a job. Many kids, and you said you had two. Next thing you know, it's
I wasn't
15.
expecting
Ooh, you're gonna do this to many man, just like me, trying to trap them, keep them for eternity, and hope to God they never learn the truth about you. And
I
this
wasn't expecting you.
crazy, how dare you do it? Why you lying me?
Wasn't expecting you.
Telling me that you've been this person that I've got pictures for life for me. I fell in love with the woman in the pit. I can't believe it.
Wasn't expecting you.
And now look at this. Damn, you think I'm gonna tend to this?
7DS Demigod. 7DS Demigod.
Walking like a hustler, but he a straight buster. Acting like a gangster, but he a straight gangster. Walking like a hustler, but he a straight buster. Acting like a gangster, but he a straight gangster. He be walking like a hustler, but he a straight buster. Acting like a gangster, but he a straight gangster. You, yeah, we all see you. You the same fool talking to the feds, you fool. Yeah, we all got caps and pics of you. We gonna pass it all round to the blood clot crew. Even that next door to the others of you. Let everybody find out just about you. How you mark for death and you run around like you came to step and fully rep. You can get off the set, microphone now check. We done with the guns games that you play. You were out here acting like you can slay, but never did want you always delay. So I'ma come around to take away your pay, cause we don't give a damn what you got to say. Underlay, yo, Mark said go get out of this town before your head get blown. Straight up of your shoulders, I told you, you stink round here, strict body odor. Flip the script, I'm gonna run you over. Jump into the whip, skirt, like I told you. Bitch ass nigga, time for you to fold her. Come around here talking shit, nah, drop that. We don't want that. You better fall back or get slapped back. Yeah, the hat trick and coming with these games, showing you how my crew is lyrically insane. When we on the street, we do the same kind of thing. Make sure it rains and blood then stain. Bad boy business, slanging cocaine. Yeah, you used to come straight into that lane and line up, acting like you like the things that we had up, and you wanted a little bit of that cut. Fiends acting like the mad out here. Fiends acting like the crazy out here.
7DS Demigod.
Hey yo, Seven deadly sins, yo. Hey, for real though, sometimes I wanna bring some joy and happiness to this world. Entertaining man, woman, yeah. I want joy, happiness to the boys and girls. Man, woman, all join hands and explore this world. Yeah, yo, joy and happiness to this world. Man, woman, let's explore. Yeah, there's so many goodness things out here we forgot about. Why? Cause we're locked into the media controlling us. Yeah. All you need to do now is just hurry up and wake up. Ho, then we can. Then I'm showing them what's going on, destruction inside this place.
7DS, Demigod. 7DS,
Yo,
Demigod.
it's your boy Seven. Listen, I have to take you on a journey to the heavens. Music like this, beat styles like this, I grew up on, for real though. It took my brain on another journey. Being over here from the UK made me say, yo, hip hop's for me, yo. And here I am. Yo, open up the door, open up real quick before I kick down this big ass piece of shit. It gonna lock me out, I go through it. I'ma really get high and explore shit. I want a piece of the cake. I see all you fools now making mistakes. I seem like you was born for the game like so. And so quick to go and sell your soul like so. Oh, Harry Bowen, I guess that's how it moves. No, not for me, I've got more to that prove. I see everybody getting back to them rules. In this world that we live, trust me, they will surely lose. I choose to stand up and fight for the power. Make sure they know that I'm here every hour to help them, give them energy, explanation to the way that the feeling be. Hopefully they see in me. These days I hide my face off the TV screen. You know what I mean? Cause there's so many fools out there that just want the information to put out there. I don't know, to get me scared. They ain't gonna get me scared, just make me flare. Wanna meet these niggas outside out there and make sure we throw the rights and lefts, young. Hey, who really gon' care though? Huh? After I get what I get though, huh? After they get what they get too, huh? Or they want some likes and some damn views, huh? I ain't into that voodoo. Nope, I'm telling them I will come for though. They put them down on the TV that they like to be on. Show their life is just a damn bad problem. What the situation is with the family. Are they helping them out or leaving them by the sea at the side of the road? Like stories be told, it's happens every day when you explore this globe. And I can't get with these people, they be chosen, trying to jump, but then when they land, they put on their neck and then it snap. I have to sit back and just laugh and say, damn, this place is full of twats. And I'm showing you, get on with it. Explore yourself, explore the ways, see all these crazy people in it. Make sure you step the fuck away, because the one try to take your energy. Tell them, go move the fuck away. Ain't gonna happen like that. You ready and strapped and never gonna fall on back. Oh, keep going, keep moving, keep going. Show these people you're never gonna lose inside the fight, and you don't get hurt if you catch a left or a right, cause you will be there and not gonna lose. Gonna lead them back to the bruising. Yeah.
7DS, Demigod.
You just the bully out here. All you wanna do is shed tears from the people that be standing round here. Call out to here. You just the bully out here. All you wanna do is see people shed tears and run round here in fear. bully guy.
In fear.
Mr. Bully.
No way, Mr. Bully guy. How about I take my finger and poke it in your eye? Then you can't see, blind in the one eye. Stuff it on the other side of the face like I spy that you ain't in control no more. I took all of your power, understand that your soul I will devour. Put you in the grass, let it grow like a flower. Once you die, rock, I'ma show you. You the type to talk to cop. I'm so damn dangerous. Once I slap it up and down on the spot of this spot, you'll have no choice to run to the fence. Trust me, you wanna bet in that? You ain't that intelligent. In fact, look at you up and down. Your life is spent run around and bullying guys. You like a fly on the wall to me. Squat like a fly spray do. Make sure you splash all on the wall, you fool. Blood everywhere. We ain't scared. I'm running around here for those that scared. Make sure you took out the frame and sold the picture. You ain't nothing. Come out my face, yo. Bro, wanna be gangster, wankster? I will slap you and I should give you the answer. Classroom session, one, two, and you're gonna never miss one of the classes. I'ma show you. People at the back, raise your glasses, cause you know we gon' do this everlasting. Straight up disaster, terror. We go, make you
7DS, Demigod.
Yo, this one goes out to a Roy Regas. A little message for you. Stroke song. Yeah. Adiba. That's what it's called. Adiba. Yo. Ooh, Adiba. Yeah, Adiba. Ondale. Ondale. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but I said it anyway. I don't know what I said, but I said it anyway. Roy, I see that you found your home talking. I asked you a long time ago to stop all the foolishness. Now you're running around talking Mexican. Good as I clap my hands, you should have done this from the beginning. Roy Eagles, yeah, your stepping game. I used to throw shit all on your name. Running around doing some blackface, saying the N-word to every black face. Boy, chicken, use the big disgrace. I can see why they got you out their place, out their face. You a part of your old damn team. They left you on the curb at the side of the scene, avoiding you, saying they don't know you, fool. So why are you doing in this black YouTube? Roy Rodriguez, you is just a damn fool. So terrible, running round on YouTube. Arriba. Ondale, arriba. Head that way, go ahead that way. All of your content really got nothing to say. All you do is delay. All you do is delay. Yeah, yo. Arriba. Ondale. Arriba. Ondale. I don't know what the hell I say. Yeah. Oh, you
7DS, Demigod.
They wanna hate on me, hating on me,
Hating on pointing fingers at me, hating on me. Why they jealous, looking at me? They wanna hate on me, they hate on me. Tell them move away from me. Why they got problems with me? Can't they see? Can't they see? I don't know you, fool. Go over that way now, fool. Don't let me draw for the big tool. You are scaring me, old school. So what be going on now today? You said that I have got in your way. Show me how we'll do that. Yeah, my music's good, that's my problem. You don't like my music? Chill yourself, man. Chill off the eardrum. Why you listening? Is you born drunk? I don't know why it's standing in front of me, son. Acting like you got a real situation. Problem. Do you wanna make one? Or do you wanna just get in my face, son? Come, we can fight it out. Show you what's good. Leave you on the floor in your own hood. What's good? Problem causers all around the wanna get on your shoulder. Try to make it out like you be stinking for that body older. They're no good. Yeah, talking mad shit, trying to get your attention. Why do they really wanna mention? Is their life so depressed like so? Depressed like so. Drop it up and down, they ain't making no dough. They need to move on fast, you know, don't be slow. I'm a shoulder, I'll be like Haribo. You can chew me slow, so let's all go. Join the rodeo, let's all go. Heading that way, yo, so let's all point. We smoking weed, yo, we getting high. Gonna fly right in the sky. Till I see I teach me to keep it. Yo, bless, I'm gonna show you. Stick out my chest and keep going. I ain't folding for no fool. Show them I be from the old school. Gotta do it, walk with the tool. Gotta get down with this old school beat. Put it on down, make it feel so sweet. Yeah, my style is so unique. People point to me and say, yeah, that's nice. I'ma show them, give them a bowl to eat it. Rice, eat it twice, yeah. Yeah. When I freestyle, gotta keep it gangsta, keep it moving. Gangsta, keep it moving. Yeah. She told me she likes life. I said I like it too. So why do you do that stupid things you do? Tell me. She said she got no choice. She's sick of the pain. What pain you talking about? From an ex keeps coming around, round and again. Well, insane compliments you were giving to me, but then you hit me up about this ex in your old family. What's missing to me? Should I really feel this? Get into this, get dark and taking off of the life cycle and show off that I've got what it takes to bring her up. Really, man. Don't be silly, Stacks, you've been there already. Don't go attack, he be a madman. So what? I be a bad man. Move up, take him to the back of the hill. Make sure no one finds that body in the still. I don't care, yeah, you can get a piece of the still. And I come around saying that Laurenti Hill, yo, I'm on the grill, yo. Make sure the people don't talk shit still, yo. Body laid out on the grass over there, yo. People see it and they ran away scared, but they knew who did it. Say they don't really care, they ain't saying nothing, cause they're fully not aware. And I'ma show them that we got no problem as they stay quiet. Go on the diet, that's what will happen. I'ma show them what will happen with the body platinum. Getting gangster in the hood and it's up to no good, but we do what we should be. These people wanna really come and test me. Body surrounding my industry. Body surrounding my industry. Tell these fools, shut them mouth and miss me. See that? Got their history, know the way they live, so I go visit thee. They can't take my energy, come around, cause I say hi to family. Yeah, they didn't know I had that info. They really didn't know that you know. They didn't know I had that info.